Okay, just talking through the topic assessment. Question 1, part 1 should be okay. Question 2, just write that root x is x to the half, and that there over root x is x to the minus a half, and then just your normal integration. Number 3, bring up just the x. So the first one is 2, then it's x minus 2, minus a half, x minus 3, and then just your normal. Question 2, integrate, you need your square brackets, put in 2, put in minus 1 and subtract the 2. Doesn't matter if you put plus c in that or not. Part 2 is the same. Number 3, multiply through with that root x. So it's 2 root x, which is 2x to the half, minus, now that's a 1, x to the 1, x to the half, so you add the powers, 1 add a half is 1 and a half, so it's minus x to 3 over 2. Then you just add 1 to the powers and divide by just your usual, sub in 9 and sub in 1 and subtract the 2. Part 4 is just bring that x up in the bottom to x to the minus 2 and x to the minus 3, and then just go through it your normal way. Question 3, find the equation of the graph. That means find y equals. You're told what dy by dx is, so integrate it back. Don't forget your c because it's definite integration or indefinite integration here. And then sub in x is 1 and x is 2 to get your c value, and make sure you give your answer full at the end. On to question 4. I think that's pretty similar. Find the equation of the graph with the gradient function. Yep, the only difference here is bring your x2 up as x to the minus 2, and then that is x to the 1 times x to the half, which is x to the 3 over 2. Normal integration, just tidy it up as you go along, sub in 1 and sub in 2. Question 5. For you to do question 5, you have to find where it crosses the x-axis. So you put y equals 0. That's me finding where it crosses the x-axis. So you can see your P point is 2, 0. So you're going to integrate from 0 to 2 of your curve. So just your normal, and sub in your values in. Make sure you give your answer as a positive. It will come up as a negative because it's in beneath the x-axis. Make sure you give it as a positive. Number 6, sketch this curve. So put y equals 0. Find where it crosses the axes. That's pretty much all you really need in that, because you're looking for the area between the curve and the x-axis, so between these 2 points. So it's between minus 2 and 1. So do your integration, sub in 1, sub in minus 2, and that should be you. Question 7. You need to know where it crosses the axes at, so you can actually find your limits. So put your graph equal to 0. What I did here is I multiplied everything by x squared to get rid of it. Give you that expression. Now I brought everything over there, so x4 minus 5x2 plus x4. Then I factorised it. x4 is made up of an x squared and x squared. 4 is a minus 4 and a minus 1. So then what I did is put each bit equal to 0. So x squared equals 0. So I gave you x squared equals 1 and x squared equals 2. So it crossed at 1 and minus 1 and 2 and minus 2. You can see your graph is obviously on the positive, so you're going to choose your 1 and your 2. So integrate between 1 and 2 of your curve. Just make sure you bring your x2 up as x to the minus 2, just your normal integration there.